Hello everybody, welcome to another YouTube video. I'm Robelle Autonomy, and today we're reacting to something that's not typically what we react to onto the channel. Normally we're a gacha channel, right? We react to gacha games, but today we're looking at some Nintendo stuff because I am quite a big Nintendo fan. And one of the games that I am also excited for, Kirby Air Riders, just had a second direct. Oh wait, not one Nintendo Direct, but two, which is, it's a lot to give it, so... Clearly there's a lot to be revealed here, so without further ado, let's hop right into it. Here we go. Okay. So this one's a whole hour long, which is like, that's an insane amount of stuff they have to... Like, there's a lot of stuff happening here. We have to the 1040, or not, 1440p. They may use in 1080p, guys, that's what I record in, so... Hopefully this is alright. Anyway. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. There's a lot to cover. Hopefully we get something, we get some nice new information. E10 Plus is a bit odd, but okay. Now we all know, I mean, maybe we don't all know, but we know that Masahiro Sakurai is the director of this game, and he's also the director of the Smash Bros. Series, so everyone expecting Smash Bros. That's not gonna be ready for quite a while, but he's a very good game developer, so... I'm curious as to why this game was so, well, yeah, wait, okay, he's already talking about it. How is his presentation an hour long? I'm wondering. And this isn't even the first one, this is the second one, too. Like, the last one was, like, long, too. It was, like, 30-40 minutes. And so now we're getting even more stuff. Like, I know Smash Bros is like packed with stuff, but like this is the thing that he's been really passionate about. This is the game he's been really excited to like work on, so... But even after he finished his Smash Bros, he said that he like immediately made a proposal for this game. He also said it was at the request of some of his colleagues. This is a game mode. That's not what Kirby Air Riders look like. He added it in. Alright. Flipping top right, I guess. Nice, so there's a whole extra game mode that like no one saw coming. I'm sure they're gonna reveal more characters as well. Definitely if you have a Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm sure not everybody does have, it's new and it's pretty expensive and right now everyone is poor. But this is the game to get. I'm not even joking. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just another racing game. It's more that. You gotta think about it differently. Kirby Air Riders is more like a fighting game that's just on a race course. That's how I choose to view it, and that's kind of... Especially, like, if you're a fan of Smash Bros, you'll realize how smash-coded this game is just from how it looks visually. But even more so than that, once you play the game, you'll realize that, like, it's actually insane what goes on in a race. And this is the type of racing game that, like, it fully embraces how aggressive the player can be. Like, and it rewards you for being aggressive. It's not about, like, yeah, it's not just about taking, like, the shortest line to, you know, go faster than everybody else. It's about, like, taking everybody else out. Or maybe not taking them out, because, like, when you hit somebody, it doesn't really slow them down much, but it speeds you up. So, like, what you want to do is you just want to hit everybody so that you can go faster. So it's just a constant, like, the chaos of everyone attacking each other. It's very arcadey. Although admittedly, the top right here is not the craziest looking thing. That's probably why he saved it for this this direct. Although he's starting out with this, so... Definitely, like, it's not drawing in new players, but it is a nice love letter to the OG fans that played on GameCube. And for those Kirby Air Rider fans out there, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time, I didn't play Kirby Air Ride back when it released. This was a thing that I experienced way later.
今回はその選択はオプション的に選べるようにして
Oh, wait, whoa! Okay, so there's multiple control schemes.
変更はゲーム開始時かポーズメニューオプションにて最初に多少手こずってもハンドル操作に慣れてしまうのがおすすめですがご自由
He recommends steer controls, but I feel like steer controls would be harder, would they not? Upright course collection. I mean, these are very, like, cute courses, like that they managed to fit the entire course on one screen. It doesn't look crazy, I'll admit. It does look like it's fun, though. I'll be honest. Like, I can definitely see myself playing this a couple of times with friends. I'm really enjoying the music a ton. Like, I don't know, Kirby is like such a feel-good series. Like, it's a series where it's just, you know, it's just feel good. It's kind of hard not to have fun playing anything Kirby. And like, the music evokes that so well. They're wider this time around. Oh yeah, because before it was 4x3 on GameCube. Yeah, so now they're able to fit more of the course on the screen because we're on widescreen now. Oh, it doesn't have to have the camera like completely zoomed out. It can zoom in for weird. Okay, that's cool. I mean, when it's like multiplayer like this, it probably wants everything on screen. But if it's like multiplayer on individual switches, zooming in is definitely an advantage, I think. Just because you'll be able to see stuff easier, like for more fine-tuned direction. But you can't see ahead. That's the disadvantage. Oh my goodness, it's already... There's so many particle effects happening. I know a lot of people were like, this game doesn't look graphically insane. But like, you can really tell that they're aiming for kind of that GameCube aesthetic. But the thing is that you compare this to how the GameCube version looks, it looks way, way better. Like, it's night and day, the graphics. But like, we're not trying to aim for like hyper-realism. You can totally tell that Sakurai is in for something that's a lot easier for you to read, because the game is already so chaotic with all these sparkles, and all these stars, and all these particle effects flying around. Definitely having the characters be more simple in their style, and then having the... So like, the characters, they don't have a lot of detail, but the background does, so when the characters are on this background, they stick out, if that makes sense. Oh, is that what I think he's going for? Again, right, I can only make guesses based on like my game design knowledge. But I'm not like a professional game designer, you know what I mean? He is the professional, not me. But like, what is impressive to me is the clarity where you can totally see where your character is, despite how much like chaos is happening. Oh shoot, we got 3 modes for online. I will 1,000,000% be playing online a bunch. We'll probably, I'll be honest, when this game releases, we'll probably convert to Kirby Air Rider's streamer for a little bit. I'll still be doing my gacha slop, but Kirby Air Riders is 1,000,000% gonna... It's gonna 1,000,000,000% be like a priority. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I imagine. It's kind of no, that makes sense. I feel like you could totally map this game to work on a sideways Joy-Con. Oh boy. I wanted to buy one of those, but they're so expensive. And then like, they're not even using like modern joysticks on the GameCube, the Nintendo Online GameCube controller. They're like the old kind, which those aren't the worst, they're still pretty durable, but like, you know, everyone would have preferred Hall Effect or TMR. Conbarno 3? Whoa, wait, what? I know that Sakurai... Oh, it's called Road Trip. Wait, that sounds fire. Wait a minute. I know for City Trial Week, they confirmed there's only one singular map and that had people a little bit disappointed.
いくつかのステージ
But hang on, this might road trip sounds
お題
fun.
をクリアし続けて進みます。レーンを左右に動き、好きなお題へ。モードをまたいださまざまなお題が出てきて戦います。3つのモードにおけるレースやバトルもありますが、スタジアム、
Okay, how does City Trial like blend into
イベント系など
this?
多彩なお題が
The City Trial is like a whole like 20-minute ordeal. Okay, maybe 20 minutes is a severe
ショックがあ
overestimation.
ったり、アクシデントに突っ込んだり、休憩所でパワーアップしたり、ニューマシンを
Oh,
入
okay,
手
that's
したり、
how. Okay, you get your power-ups by doing all this
マシンが最優先で集める
stuff.
ことを強くお勧めします。
This sounds like fun. Is this like primarily single player or will it work in
かもしれませんし、
will it work in multiplayer?
途中でシリーズゆかりのキャラクターを拾えるのですが、その助けによって次に分岐するステージが決まります。
That's kind of funny. There's like almost a little mini story being told here. Nothing super complicated. Nothing like a regular Kirby game. Oh, that's the guy they were like hyping up last time. They were very cool, but I'm like, how does... Is it like a story or like what am I looking for here? Holy sliding PNGs. Really, literally sliding PNGs. Here's the thing, you know they could have made this all like with 3D models and everything. This is an artistic choice. This is 1,000,000% completely an artistic choice. Or maybe they didn't have that many resources. I can't imagine Nintendo wanted to put a bajillion dollars in the Kirby Air Riders. And they probably wanted Sakurai to rush this because like they want them on Smash Bros. ASAP. Like I imagine the second he's done on this game, I don't even think they'll do like DLC or anything. They'll probably just put him on Smash Bros. Immediately. Which is why like you gotta pay special attention to this game because Sakurai is probably... Like he's trying to fit everything that he loves and wants into this one title before they send him off to flip and work on Smash Bros. And like he's probably still willing to do it because it's like, you know, he's the only one that can do it and he understands that like people, like it brings people a lot of joy.
オンラインにおけるお友達などとの合流場所になるのがパドックです。いわゆる専用部屋。
And there's a lobby? Metadark. That's a very weird Oh, it is fire! Wait, das! Wait, can we customize it? Okay, no, never mind. It's just a big room. Oh, this is gonna... Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so much fun. Wait a minute. Yeah, you gave everyone extra animations? Oh my goodness, Starman. He got Starman abilities. He's just jumping up and down. Oh, I'll be honest, guys. This might be my game of the year. This might be my game of the... Flippin' it. It's not even out yet. I might just decide on that. These are cool for talking to strangers. I guarantee you most of us are going to be in a Discord call talking with your friends. I'm using the Nintendo Discord knockoff, the game chat. I don't see why I'd rather just use Discord, I'll be honest. 一つのパドックの中で複数のセッションが同時進行していることがあります。端末から状態が見られますので、好きなレースに参加してください。Oh, that's so much fun! Oh my goodness. マシンとライダーを決めておくと良いです。なお、参加待ちの時はパドックの中で好きにしていて良いです。準備が整ったらお呼びがかかります。Well, we set up like what kind of cool stuff can we do? One thing I really hope is that you can go in a room with your friends and then recruit like randoms. I feel like that was missing from a lot of the other Nintendo. That was missing from Mario Kart. I don't want to play with my friends, but like we want a lobby that's gonna have other players in it and not just me and like 2 other people. we're seeing more abilities. Sweep. Yeah, sleep is like, it's a flippin' certified debuff moment. Having everybody have the copy abilities is so much work. You have to make like a custom hat for every character. It might not even just be a hat. Sometimes it might be like a different outfit piece too.
Oh,
okay. Class is like your is ranked. Oh, no, this ranked? You have the win power. Oh, no. Oh, and me and Bommy are gonna be in this flippin'. We're gonna be raging. Oh, no.
ただしこれは世界戦闘力ではありません。勝率や強さではなく、単に勝利した数をもとに計上していくものです。遊べば遊ぶほど確実に高くなっていくもので、
it's just okay. It's not regular ranked. Global win power is gonna just be either you're a no lifer and you got a billion points, or you're just really good and you don't play as much and you get a billion points. So the color is the class.
これはランクの上下というよりもご自身が楽しく遊べるためのちょうどよくする色分けだと思ってください。
Okay, no, it's not a ranks, but categorizing. It doesn't mean you're more important.
クラスを高めると街に多少の変化が起こりやすくなるかもしれません。
Oh.
エアライド、ウェライド、シティトライアルのそれぞれにクラスがあることにご注意。
Well, what? Okay. I'm a little concerned now that like translates visually, cause like I'm gonna see a random shape and color, I'm gonna be like, I don't know what that means. But like clearly Sakurai avoided the. Okay, this map looks sick, but clearly Sakurai was avoiding, you know, the bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, you know, the regular ranking systems. I was avoiding that because he was saying they're not, one is not better than the other, it's more just kind of like it categorizes what you specialize in. I guess that makes sense. The game modes are also different in that it's kind of like this is a player that typically just plays City Trial, so their name card is going to tell you that they're a City Trial player. But then I'm also kind of like, it's not really a flex anymore, is it? So what's the point in even displaying it? Like, is it gonna, oh, this person plays City Trial, I shouldn't be scared.
前作で曲を楽しんだ方もおられると思います。
Enjoyed the music from the previous game. Holy moly, you're sending us back in time.
チェックナイトの曲などは人気ですね。今回それらの曲を楽しむことができない。
I imagine you remix them, right? Like the amount of music I just spelled it. Okay, thank you, Sakura. The amount of like emphasis Sakura put into the music in Smash Bros. Like people were saying Smash Bros. Was basically just a music album with a game attached to it, with how much because of how much music they put in it. Alright, the music is back, dope, but it's updated to modern era. Okay, that's fun. Definitely this music feels like it's from that era. It feels like it's from the flippin' this kind of arcadey game era where a lot of the games are very honestly very experimental, because it was kind of like GameCube era was when like N64 was the introduction of 3D, right? But like GameCube era was when like devs actually had power to work with in their games. So like the amount of experimentation and like how different everything ended up, and people were still kind of like finding out like what works in the formulas. And so like everything in GameCube and like PS2 era, Xbox era, like the first Xbox, that stuff was like super experimental. They had such a wide range of games back then. Which is why like Kirby Air Riders is so important to me, because it's like you're never gonna see a game like this released by anybody except only indie devs are gonna be willing to invest in something like this. And I guess Nintendo. Like, you're not gonna see something like this from PlayStation or even from Microsoft. I mean, this never really was their ML, right? Like, I feel like PlayStation focuses more on like single-player campaign games, and Microsoft has always been more about Xbox has always been more about like a multiplayer online experience. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I'm not like super well integrated into those ecosystems. Admittedly, I do have a PlayStation though. Okay, the timing is gonna be a bit different because it's because of the game is rebalanced. It did change quite a bit. Okay. You have to unlock the returning courses. So that's really cool. They redid the old maps, but they like kind of transformed them. They made them a little bit more modern, but like they still kind of kept to that old style. This game is visually so appealing though. Like, just look at this. The amount of colors on screen, and it doesn't feel like my eyes are being burned out of my retinas. Well, I don't have retinas, I'm a robot. Robot joke. No, but seriously, this looks fantastic. I mean, okay, it depends on the map, no. Sometimes it's like there's not much on screen, and sometimes it's like, holy moly, this is gorgeous. Like, the first direct, I remember I was like, this game looks alright. It looks alright visually, until the flippin' water level, and then you're like, oh, never mind, this game looks crazy. That level is beautiful, what the heck? City Trial theme. Dizzy Beam? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna rage so hard when I get hit by random stuff. I'm so excited, guys. We're gonna be playing so much Air Riders. I really hope I can play with friends. The problem, all my friends don't have a Switch 2 yet. There's like maybe like 1 or 2 people that also got a Switch 2. But like everybody else is like, they're like, I'm broke. And the thing is like, that's fair. This thing is expensive. Although I was never one to really... Like, I never really liked the amount of slander that we saw for like the Switch 2. People were like, oh, this console looks terrible. There's all these extra caveats. And I'm like, it's treated like a Nintendo console. It's not gonna be you will have fun. And they're like, I'm not gonna get it until... Even I have the money for it now, I'm not gonna get it until there's a game I want! And I'm like, it's Nintendo. You're gonna have... This is gonna be a game you want in the future. Well, if you're a Nintendo fan. That's the important part. If you're not in the Nintendo ecosystem, you don't have nostalgia for Mario and Zelda and stuff, then, you know, being convinced to get a Switch is a little bit harder, right? But like, I feel like everyone I know, they're like, I like Nintendo. I love Mario and Xenoblade and Fire Emblem. And then they're like, I need to wait for them to give me a game I want. I'm like, it's gonna come. And when the game comes and you can't find one because they're sold out, good luck. Alright, that's just a mini random going on. I should be paying more attention. Let's go, Legendary Machine Dragoon! You might recognize it from Smash Bros, but it was in Kirby Air Riders first. It's like, say, OMG, that character from Fortnite. Oh my goodness, that's so sick. The Dragoon! Oh, that one looks sick. Oh my goodness, this thing's fire. The thing is, I can't even be like, I'm gonna make that one, because in City Trial, you start with the regular star and you gotta find your machine. And then sometimes like the odds are stacked against certain machines, so you gotta flip swap them. Oh wait, never mind, that's like a legendary one. You wanna build it.
次に説明するチーム戦
Oh,
を
that's
使う
so
と
sick,
より集まりや
Will.
すく
Okay.
なります。
So there's 2 legendary machines now.
シティトライアルは
Or I
最
actually,
大16人
maybe
参加でき
Hydra
ま
was,
す。
I don't know
そ
if
の
I
人
used
数
it.
を
You can
大
roast me
き
in the
く
comments
勝
if
手
it
に
was in the
割って
original.
チーム戦が遊べるよう
I'll
になりま
remember
し
it.
た。8対8のバトルです。
You don't need battle?
勝てる確
Ooh.
率は2分の
You got a
1。
50% chance of
伝
winning.
説のマシンパーツは
I feel like there's been a lot of emphasis in like, cause like, I'm sure Sakurai was like, yeah, with having extra players, your odds of winning are lower, and he wants people to feel good while playing this game, right? It's not just about like playing for just the fun of the game, but like having some of the fun in victory too, and I think that's kind of his approach with this. I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm kind of like, it hurts the competitive edge, I guess, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's a racing game. A racing party game. Like competitive edge is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be diluted a little bit.
ところでチーム戦とは関係ないのですが、スカイアには空中庭園とは別に浮島が遠くに介在することがあります。
There's a floating island in the distance.
飛行マシンや飛行に有利な能力を使えばなんとか届くかもしれませんね。一つのチャレンジ要素です。
Skya sightseeing collection. Admittedly, every time they've shown Skya, it feels kind of small, but then like the more we see gameplay of it, the more it's like, oh, it's like, there's layers. There's layers to this thing. There's a lot to explore. Although admittedly, I bet we'll have the map memorized after a couple matches. There's a whole separate dimension? Never mind, I take it back. Why did Sakurai have to hide the floating garden at the beginning? On the first stream, he's like, let's not think about that. Like there's something special up there, and it's just and now it's just casually mentioned. We get new riders, please. Oh, Terenza made it. I actually, yeah, okay, no, never mind.
壁を狙ってグイと引っ張るという。 略してロロララ。クイックスピンをすると
Alright, that's peak.
前後入れ替えられます。性能の差はなし。放射時も仲良し。
Oh my goodness, they're adorable. Yeah, the roach made it. And Squeak Squad, let's go.
近接攻撃すると
Oh, that's so peak.
ことができます。いただき。
Oh, we melee.
スペシャルを使うと姿を隠しますが、この時にもコピー奪
Is there anyone else that's important? I feel like, and Marks needs to make it still, I
さらに
think.
ライダーがいます。これで新紹介の
This
ラ
will
イ
be
ダ
the
ーは
last ones
最
we'll
後。
show you, but there's gonna be more? Or maybe maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Rocky made it? Bruh. And W Rock, though. If you know Rick the Hamster? Alright, how much more peak can we get? Alright, okay. Now that is like that's literally the most basic enemy they could have picked. Oh, it is a scary mode. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, Marks made it. Our Mommy's happy. For anyone that doesn't know, Mommy is part of my Vtuber group. Yo, regular Waddle D made it? Dang. What? No, is there, what's your special compared to Bandana D? Transform
マ
Star.
シンの中でも特に変わり種を説明しておきます。その名も変身スタ
Oh,
ー。
no, okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute.
走行有利なバイク型。それを合わせてみたら。
Oh, so it's a bike combat. Oh, one. I own soccer. I don't. Okay. No, that's so sick. No, that's so sick. Oh no, that's the main. That's the main one. We're never gonna. Every chance we get, we're using that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my goodness, Sakurai, the fan service for me, please. I can only take so much.
他のマシンも紹介します。
How do you one up that? I don't think you can. Ooh, okay, Formula Star looks cool. Top Star. Oh, that one looks cool. Oh, it has a jump. Okay, never mind. These are all fire. Not as epic as the Transform Star, though, I'll admit. That Transform Star had me watching it transform in real time in the middle of the race. Oh, that was like, that was cathartic. That had me excited. Okay, Bull Tank is sick. There's so many, like, rides. There's so many machines. Voices.
前作からそうでしたが、今回もライダー自身は
Okay, here we go.
まあ、キノコとか謎の生き物とかいますし、
Yeah, like, are they gonna make noises or... I didn't even think about this.
ただ、マシンの断末魔がなんとなく鳴き声っぽかったりします。
Alright, cool sound design. Wait, they have personality.
そして今回の声の主役は
Yeah, wait, are you saying they're sentient? Oh, no.
場内
Launch! 3, 2, 1, start! Wheelie scooter, finish!
といった感じです。
Okay.
各国各言語でアナウンスの声が選べます。男性声と女性声がありますので、お好みで選んでください。
Okay.
なお、日本版の男性声優は銀河万丈さん。
Kirby, Warp Star!
女性声優は大本真紀子さん。 どちらもカービィゆかりの声優さ
I
ん
have
で
a
す
history
ね。
with the Kirby series, okay.
ゲームを彩ってくれます。
I don't know the significance of this, but I'm sure it's very meaningful.
コピー能力の読み上げはカービィ自身が喋ると変なので今までなかったのですが、アナウンスならいいアクセントになります。
Alright, so the announcer is your main noise.
ロードトリップにおける
And the characters are kind of quiet.
これはゲーム内アナウンスとは別に設定できます。
I like the English guy. The first one. He, up in Warp Star. It's kind of... Yeah, it's start. Dude, Kenshin have all these different languages though. Like obviously you can't have every language, but I feel like they got a lot of the major ones.
エアライドやウエライドではタイムアタックやフリーランがあります。順位がなく自分の記録に挑むためのモードですね。タイムアタックは決められた周回数でゴールするまでの時間を競うもの。
Oh, that's fun. Does it leave a recording of your ghost?
の加速なども活かせます。
Because like...
フリーランは一周のベストタイムに挑むものです。敵はいないし
We're gonna have those sad stories of the people with like the lost family member and their ghost is all that's left of them in the flippin' racing game. Oh yeah, it records your ghost.
参考にしましょう。
Alright, fair. In 10 years from now, there's gonna be a sad story. My dead family members in Kirby Air Riders as a ghost. That's my memory of them. I'm actually a sucker for like sad stories like that.
なので各コースの記録はマシン別で取れるようにしています。マシンごとの最高記録が大事。
Oh, for every single machine? There's no functionality for global records. Oh, that's see, like this is such a like adding a global like comparison thing. That would be a very clear like that's a no-brainer. But Sakurai has chosen not to include that specifically because it's for you to challenge yourself, not for you to challenge other people, and that makes sense because like. There's gonna be one person that's gonna be the best. No one's ever gonna be able to beat them. There's only gonna be so much you could optimize in the game mode. And then now it doesn't mean, the mode doesn't mean anything to anyone because there's an unbeatable record with someone perfectly optimized it. But you can always improve. Maybe. Unless you perfectly optimize it. Light Warp Star. Just lets you fly for fun. Okay, that's fun. I like that a lot. Oh, that's cute.
空に軌跡を描きます。
Dude, there's gonna be so much like poetic stuff the fans are gonna make with that.
メニューから撮影モードなんていうのもあります。
Oh, oh my
どんな
goodness.
モードでも使えます。
Photo mode's
ドライ
going
ブモードを
hard.
楽しんでください。そのドライブモードではイベントが発生しませんが、ここでいくつかシティトライアルのイベントをご紹介しておきます。
City Trial Field Event. Alright, rare boxes. I want to see more of the boss fights. As they showed Dynablade, and then they showed the big cloud one. I think that's all they showed though, and I was like, that's it. Oh, Grand Wheel! Ah, here we go. Here, now we're talking. Now we're talking. If they get if there's lots of bosses that can show up, that's gonna keep it like really interesting in City Trial. Oh my goodness, Goras are falling from the sky. I thought they said that last time though. Everyone's riding UFOs. Okay, that's kind of fun. So I like how chaotic this can be, because then you know every match is gonna be like, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. Wait, wow, the legendary machine. So instead of assembling it, they just show up. Wait, what? The halberd can just show up? Oh, you're gonna want a flying machine to get up there. That's so sick. So we see all these key decals that make this look like amazing. And the sad thing is, a general consumer is not gonna see this. They're not. Like, this crazy presentation is beautiful, and it has so many cool things. And the average consumer is not gonna see this, and they just gonna get Mario Kart instead. Which is why I'm making a video on this. I need everybody that is a Nintendo fan. We gotta hop on Kirby Air Riders, guys. Or then Mario Kart. Admittedly, the Mario Kart is still a good deal. I will stand by that. I think, well, like that. The $80, not a good deal. The one that's in the bundle with the Switch 2, good deal. I will stand by. I like Mario Kart World. I think it's actually sick, and I feel like it got a random lot of hate because people didn't like the price of the Nintendo Switch 2. And also, they didn't like that it was $80. That is justified. I feel like that's too expensive. This looks like so much fun, guys. Big battle? Wait, when the world is big battle? Yeah, you wanna... Oh my goodness, everyone growing on the flippin' arena trying to fight each other.
3, 2, 1.
And there was like shrinking items mixed in there. And if you get too big, you grab them by accident and shrink. That's pretty cool. Real panic. Oh, this looks fun. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I'm okay. They didn't show like how big the variety was before, but now that we're like getting a closer look, there's so many different things that you can do. Beam gauntlet? Oh, that looks fun. Oh, that looks chaotic. Oh no. Okay, you're not just out if you get hit with a beam, you gotta reach it to the end. Versus boss? Oh, wait a minute. Please tell me if you beat the boss, everyone in this stadium wins.
前作でバーサスデデデというスタジアム種がありました。
Ah, the music. Ah, let's go.
バイクにかなり手を焼いた方もおられると思います。そして今回ボスバトル専用の相手を用意しました。ライダーが乗れるものではないけれど、生かす変形マシンを作ってしまいました。
A clothing machine that can transform. Sam, Robo DDD? Oh, not available to riders. Wait, no, hang on. Can it be playable though? Oh, that's so sick. What the heck? They put a transformer in this. Okay, yeah, it's everyone versus the boss. Okay, never mind. That one 100% does not look playable. It's too big. There, I was hoping we could unlock like I want to be a robot, guys. There's already a robot character I can be. But that one's so cool because he transforms. Okay, this actually looks like a lot of fun. So you're like, normally you'd be competing against each other. But like for this one time, they're like, alright, everyone team up. We gotta fight the boss. There's a whole lock-on function. Oh, I guess it would have to control differently because you're not on a race course. So like having you propel forward, like having you propel forward on the specific track would be a bit weird. Okay, interesting. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness there's several other bosses. And he's not gonna tell us. Alright, we'll have to discover it on our own. Checklist, all the achievements. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, we're gonna have lots of content to do. Holy Smash Bros. The similarities between like, you know, Air Ride and like all the stuff I carried over to Smash Bros. And then like became a staple in Smash Bros. Seeing them return in Air Riders is like, it's really, really cool. And it's like, some of the stuff I was in Air Ride got like, you know, refined in Smash Bros. So seeing it return to... Well, seeing it return to Air Riders in like a more refined form, it's really, really interesting. We had... These ideas had the chance to go and flourish and become developed in another series before being implemented here. So like, the leap between Air Ride and Air Riders is huge. I do kind of hope they make... Actually, I haven't been paying attention to the GameCube Online. But it would be really nice if they put Air Ride on the GameCube Online. It's probably very counterintuitive to like, you know, because they're trying to sell the new one. But like, the new one does offer a lot more than the old one. It's just like getting to experience like the original. I feel like that would be so valuable for a lot of the new players. And it would probably convince a lot of people that weren't planning on getting Air Riders to get Air Riders. Because if they get the chance to try Air Ride, and it's not for free, but a lot of people are on the, you know, the Nintendo expansion pass already, right? So if they get access to Kirby Air Ride, then they're like, okay, let's see what all the hubbub is about. I feel like that would definitely lead into that. We got the added Paper Mario. They added Paper Mario to the N64 Online, and it kind of jumped up a lot of hype for the Thousand Year Door remake. Yeah, he can just run faster than the machines? The jinx any rivals you touch? Oh my goodness. And this game looks so sick. I can get... Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Does it get different colors? That's more than a different color. You can decorate it? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is getting so hype. What the heck? They're flipping slaying. My machine collection? Can I take them into a match though? That's the question. These look sick. Please, Sakurai, show us riding it in game. But it's so cute! There's no way. That is too much decorating happening. They look so good. No, please don't just be for display. Oh my goodness, I can customize my mech bike. Oh, please! Please, I put it in the race. Sakurai, please. That's all you... Oh my gosh, this is adorable. I mean, cop machine? Oh my goodness. But can I make it my machine and use it in racing and stuff? Like, this is amazing, but... Dude, see, extra stuff like the flags and like all the extra stuff with the extra physics, and I'm like, is that even gonna... Wouldn't that impact performance? Unless they scale the performance back to make something like this doable. You can modify the patterns to that extent?
個性あふれる俺マシンを作ってください。
Oh my goodness, the corn on the cob?
そして少し変わった要素ですが、オンラインに俺マシン市
Machine
場という
market.
ものがあります。
You can buy designs from other people. Oh my goodness, Sakurai, please. Sakurai, you're going so hard and this is so much.
マシンごと
Oh,
買え
we're
る
gonna
も
have
の
to grind for money.
これは相場があって売れれば売れるほど値上がりしていきます。
The more it sells, the more expensive it gets. Oh
誰かが
shoot.
デザインしたということは出品もできるということになりますね。
Wait, do I get the money from
オンラ
selling
イン
my
の
design?
市場に出すことができます。これは出品してもマシ
You
ン
won't
がな
lose
く
it
な
if
り
it
ま
sells.
せん。
Okay, yeah.
反面売れてもお金が儲かるわけではありませんが、値段の変動は面白いですね。
Oh, it's just for the fun of it. It's just for the fun of the game.
マシンを飾り付け
Alright,
られ
there
る
is
の
no
だから
advantage to
ライダーを飾
investing
り
in
たい
selling your machine
おしゃれ
stonks
したい
at the beginning.
そんな願いにお応えして
That's okay. I kind of like that. It's just for the fun of the game. There's hats. I am with Sakurai. Please, there's always so much geek that can happen. There's a crown. I saw the witch hat. That was adorable. Oh, there's a top hat. We got the ribbons, of course. Random onigiri. Okay. And my game of the year. Immediately game of the year for me. Oh, it's so easy. It's so peak. Oh, I'm actually so excited for this game. I'm actually so excited for this game. I might have to just get it digitally so that it's always on my Switch at all times. But screw it, I'll buy it twice. I'll get it physically and digitally.
なおコピー能力の帽子をかぶるとそちらが優先さ
Okay,
れ
your
ます
your hat gets bamboozled the second you copy something. But it runs out and you get it back. Okay.
ところでこれは
I love that. I love that a lot. There's just
スペシャ
so
ルボタン
much.
を連打するとコピー能力を
Like he's given us so many reasons to keep playing. Like, you know, typically in these games feel like, you know, you get your fun out of it at the beginning, but like I feel like there's so much to earn and so much fun to be had.
いわゆるお金になるのが
I feel like I'll get way more hours out of this than what you would usually think.
ゲームで走っているととにかくマイルがたまります
And you keep earning miles as you keep playing. That's the money. That was the money used to buy the
走れば
things.
走るほど
Okay.
儲かります放置プレイは効きませんけどこれはマイルショップで使えますマシンやそのデコレー
Yeah,
ション
I'm willing to wait for Smash Bros. This level of peak is so much.
サウンドなどな
There's
ど
so and you can find more music to put in. Oh my goodness,
マ
guys.
シンの性能を上げるようなものは売っていませんので
This gameplay loop is endless.
そして
You just keep playing, having fun, and then you earn more rewards. Oh my gosh.
グミです
You can't purchase gummies? What the heck are gummies? Is it like Kingdom
マシンの
Hearts?
形のグミがあ
Gummy
りますね全種類のマシンがありますこれはオンラインでは対戦して誰かに勝つとつまり順位が上回るとライバルが乗っていたマシンの
Oh,
グミを
okay.
一
So
つず
you
つ
get these
もらえま
gummies
す
from beating up other people.
ゴールすると下位の人からグミが飛び出してますね
Alright, that's fun. I like that. What does it do? What's it
オンラ
for?
インしない人のために一人用でも少しずつもらえることになっています
Okay. Alright,
で
it's not
手に入れ
locked
たグミ
online.
は食べられはしませんが
You can't eat them? Oh, okay. A little sad, but
カービィっぽい
understandable.
カーソルがありましてグミを発射したり吸い寄せたりソードで掘ったりとかプラスボタンを押すとグミを眺めることも
What
で
is
き
this,
ま
the fun
す
physics thing? Look at all the gummies I've earned.
普
Let
段
me
意
play
識
with
し
them.
ていなくて良い様子ですがおグミ持ちを
Like a
目指してくださ
millionaire?
い
Oh my gosh. Peak. This game's gonna make $1 million. It's gonna make like $1 billion. That's it. You just collect them for fun. That's honest. It's so charming that I'm hype. I'm gonna become like a millionaire. That's the goal. That's the goal, guys. You gotta become like getting a dragoon. What the heck is that thing? What? Question mark? Is that a whale? There's a garage? How much more is... Wait, how much of the direct is left? Okay.
俺マシンを
Guys,
含む
endless is
いろんなマシンを飾って
unlimited
楽し
things
む
to
ことができ
reveal.
ます。
Okay, this is where we can display our machines. Wait, can I ride my decorated machine, or is it like we just
ガレージ
use
に
what we
は
got?
種類や広さもあったりして、パドック
Oh,
から
this is gas
招
though.
くこともできます。
Oh, you can access it from the paddock? Oh, that's gas. Okay, yeah, you can see this customized ones in the background. Okay, so yeah, you can show off your like sick customized rides to your
酒井
friends.
翔吾さんと岩垂紀之さんです。
And two composers, they're
酒井さん
cooking.
は前作担当の音楽家、岩垂さんは今回のメインテーマなどを手掛けていただいています。スマブラやシンパルテラにも参加していただいています
Oh,
ね。
okay, so Sakurai called in the A team. He called in his
ス
favorites.
マブラでおなじみの俺曲セレクトを実装しました。
Oh boy, here we go.
フィールドであるスカイアの
Here we go. And before he
音楽
reveals, there's a
向上
billion
確率を
trillion
決められる
songs in this game.
お好みでいじってみてください。
You can adjust every song individually? Oh, that's
前
fire.
作の音楽でも走れてしまうし、
Or wait, yeah, okay.
おま
You
け
can
曲も
choose
少
like
しはあり
how
ます。
often it plays.
なお、サウンドテストももちろん実装しています。また
Yeah, music bar. Can you turn off the Switch too? Or put it in sleep mode and it still plays like you did on the Switch
通
1
常曲と
for Smash Bros.
低確率で流れる裏曲を設
And
定
use
して
it
い
as
ま
an
す。
MP3 player?
今回の裏曲は登場シリーズが
I
全
mean,
て
in Smash Bros. though, it made sense though, because there was a trillion songs in that. It was like there was like 50 plus hours of music.
任天堂ミュージックにも新たに
Oh wait, never mind. I
曲を
just put it on
追加しましたので
Nintendo Music on my
お楽しみください。
phone. Never mind. I forgot about this.
メニュー画面にも触れておきたいと思います。前回はこんな感じでしたが、今回はタッチがそれはもうだいぶ異なります。こんな感じ。机の上を
Oh, I like this
モチーフにしてい
menu.
ま
Okay.
す。アナログ感があるタッチで良いですね。各ゲームモードにクイッと移動します。
Okay,
またカー
very.
ソルには人形がついて回っていますね。
This is the profile picture from the. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I was like, oh, okay. Finally, they revealed what it was. This is the UI for the menu. That's cute. I hope it's easier to navigate than the previous Sakurai games. I mean, Smash Bros. Ultimate wasn't that bad, but like Smash 4 was pretty rough, and then like Kid Icarus is also pretty rough. This one, I feel like we'll need to get used to it, and then maybe it'll just be second nature after a bit. Oh, there's like an easier menu. Okay. Is it online menu? Then, okay, it's everything separated into tabs. Nice.
なお ZL ボタンを押すといつでもクリアチェッカーが出るようにしました。これは大事ですからね。いつでも気軽に ZL ということで、それと各主要モードの入り口では Y ボタンを押すと遊び方ムービーを確認できます。初プレイのお客と遊ぶときや久々のプレイで遊び方を忘れた場合にもどうぞ。スティックの上下入れ替え、
Oh, you can
ボタン
invert
入れ
them.
替えなど
Nice.
が自由にできます。
Full remapping. Sick.
設定はお名前に紐付けて管理可能。最も使うボタンが少ないからボタン設定はすっきりシンプル。 L ボタン系をプッシュとスペシャルにすれば片手操作でも十分
You can play it with one hand. Nice.
不慣れな方は
And then for accessibility?
ような気もしますが、ゲームから押し付けるようなこともしませんので、積極的
Okay,
に
nothing
試して
requires
み
you
て
to
いただ
remap
け
it,
れば
but
と思います
he recommends that you do it so that it's more comfortable for yourself. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
そしてオプションの中にはアクセシビリティなども実装したのですけどね。色覚多様性とか。だけど今回どうしても頑張ってみたかった機能があります。
Visual effects?
今回は画面酔い対策にも力を入れています。
Oh, yeah, because I've been saying this whole time, it looks very chaotic.
画面が揺れていない印象を醸し出すため、邪魔なものをいっぱい表示したりとか、画角を変えられたりとか。
Wait.
カメラの
Wait, this
設
is
定と
very
併用し合う
customizable.
ものを探してみてください。 なお一つ一つセットするのが面倒な方はアクセシビリティの項目からセットで選ぶこともできま
And they made
す。
presets to make it easier for me. Well, that's nice.
酔いにくいカメラは演出のないカメラなので
It's less dynamic, but if it makes it easier for people to play, then that's important. Maybe not easier, but more accessible for people that get motion sick.
なおゲーム中 R スティックでカメラを動かせますがガチャガチャと対応しないことをお勧めします。酔いやすくなりますので。
Hellboy
カービー
amiibos.
のエアライダーのアミーボが発
Don't
売になり
reveal
ま
more.
す。
Those things are $50 a pop. I can't afford them. Please, Sakurai, relax.
これスマブラカービーのアミーボ
We
で
have
す
that.
が
I have that one.
エアライダーのアミーボはこれ。
And that's why it's more expensive, guys. It's bigger by a little bit. I feel like for Kirby, it's like, Kirby's not very detailed, so it doesn't look like the values. Oh,
そしてこのように
that's cool.
ライダーを乗せ替えられてしまう。
But like,
マグネットでがっちりです。
this is their kind of a new,
マシンとライダーの組み合わせがゲーム中に登場し、
this is like their
フィギュ
new
アプレイヤーとして
pricing model for these
走り
higher
を学ばせ
quality
ることができま
figures.
す。
I still think they're a
ライ
bit
ダ
too
ーが育ち
expensive
ま
though.
す。マシンではないのですね。
And I just experienced not the machine.
なお、
I'll be honest, I got PTSD from Smash Bros. Those amiibos are built different. They are terrifying. I can change the figure on the
もちろ
menu.
んマシンとライダーは読み込んだセットにできます。
Oh, no, I need all of them now.
しかしこんなに豪華な仕様だとあんまり種類
Oh
は作れ
no,
ないだ
he's
ろうな。
teasing us.
なん
He's about to
て
whip out like 5 more.
思うところも
So we made them out, you monster.
あるのですが。
Bruh. He just put $250 on the table. He just put $250 on the table like it was nothing. Oh! It's so expensive. I want the Meta Knight one. That one looks sick. The DDD one is like the highest quality one. Most definitely. That is the... Because it has like that detailed tank thing. And like DDD is a character that has like a lot of features. Compared to like Kirby, who is just literally a ball. I don't know how they animated the PNG slotting of each other so cleanly, but they did.
こんな時代が来るとは前作制作時には考えつかなかったですけれども、22年前か。なおタンクスタープッシュすると形態が変わるんです
Now
が、
transform. Oh yeah,
付
okay.
け替えて楽しむこともできます。
Wait,
これが
what?
設置形態。
No. No, Sakurai, please.
こうすると、
Okay, that one we have to get. We have to get the DDD one.
これが滑走形態。ホバーで走るんですね。
Is a story?
そろそろ今回の映像も終わ
Oh
り
my
に近づいてい
goodness,
ますが、
Sakurai.
序盤でご紹
How
介
was he
した
putting? How long was he whipping on this?
カービィもデデデもワドルディもスターマンもこぞって旅を始
Not
め
gonna
る
go
の
on a
ですが、
trip.
なんで
But why?
ここで旅立ちのき
They
っかけと
steal
なる
Kirby's
オープニン
cake,
グ
and
を
now we
見
have
て
to
くださ
go
い。
kill
どうぞ。
God. By the way, that is the story of every Kirby game.
From out of the sky,
Someone steals Kirby's cake, and then we gotta go get it back, and it somehow spirals into fighting an interdimensional god being
they were
somehow.
found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own. However, if someone touched them
And it's flipping
and
voice
shared
acting,
their
that's crazy.
will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed. These individuals were called riders.
Dang, imagine being the NPC. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the one NPC that could know. Everyone got the power to. Yeah, you all got free cars. We just fell from the sky. Now the Kirby lore is going wild right now.
One day,
When there's like a
some
fully
riders
animated
noticed
like
their vehicles were
subspace
acting
emissary level
strangely.
cutscene.
They were looking somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go.
Okay, so the machines want to go to a specific spot.
What awaits these riders?
So everyone's
and
going on this journey.
machines at the end of their journey toward the unknown.
Is there like a campaign for this, or is it just like you do the arcade mode and you get snippets of
エ
it?
アライドマシンってこんな感じで生まれてい
Not
た
thinking,
の。
why you write a story for this, Sakurai? I mean, that's peak, but like,
カービィが
bruh.
バースターを叩いていましたよね。 昭和のテレビのような直し方だと言われましたが、あ
It was almost like fix a
壊れたも
television.
のを叩いて直しているのではなかった。降り注いできたマシンを捕まえ、あたかも天下スパークのように
Oh, he was trying to jumpstart it.
意味があったのですね。
Nay, from the big reveal that the initial reveal was
マシン
actually
とライダー
story.
が一つになって繰り広げられるちょっと変わった旅路。誰もが主役です。
Nice name. It's flippin'. It's like me and my Pokemon, but it's me and my machine.
キノコも誰でも最終地点に向かうことができます。
This is like so classic, like anime. It's so
これ
good.
は反生命体ゾラ。
Oh, okay, that's the guy that was revealed.
気が遠くなるほどの長い時間を過ごしたゾラの願いを中心として運命
Yeah,
が
you
動
were
きま
alive,
す。
you can't move.
あ
Oh,
とは
oh my goodness, that's actually so
楽しみ
sad.
に
And then he activated and got they turned evil? I don't know what's happening. Closing, here we go. This was packed with like information. I feel like this is the game I'm looking forward to the most.
制作となりましたが、前作費10倍以上の工数がかかってると思います。今時のゲームを
10 times the amount of
作り
resources
形
compared
に
to
するには
Air
び
Ride.
っくりするほど労力がかさみますね。しかし価値あるものができたと思うので、ぜひ楽しんでもらえればと思います。今回このゲームを制作することになったのは、やはりファンの熱い声援が大きか
It's
った
why
の
this
だろ
game
う
was
と思い
made.
ます。
Yeah, okay.
ゲームを作るのには時間もコストもかかりますから、必ずしも叶うとは限りません。そんな中、前作が支持されたことも、それにより多くの人の力により今作を作れ
That
たこと
flippin'
も感謝してお
transformation
り
is
ま
so
す。
sick on the bike thing.
なお DLC の
The
販売は
transform star
予定
goes
していません。
crazy.
ここにある
No
ものは全て
DLC.
です。
Oh, I was right.
また
I was right.
シリーズを重ねる
Nintendo's
つもりも
kidnapping him and putting him on Smash Bros.
最初
immediately.
から本作
It's not an
は全力
ongoing
投入の
series.
つもりです。この機会をお見逃しなく。
So this is Kirby Air Rider's last hurrah. Unless it does a bajillion dollars, in which case Nintendo will force another one.
パッケージ版を入手したらすぐにオンラインアップデート
Oh,
などを
I need a day
お
one
願いします。
update.
ぜひ楽しんでく
Okay,
ださい。
I'll get it digitally and we'll get the physical one later when they got the day one update on the built into the cartridge. Oh, no, see him activate and turn evil? Or is that not the same as the other guy that we've been seeing as like the boss rider guy? And the meat is going hard. Well, it's wishing to move, and so its wish is gonna be granted. Okay. This is gorgeous, what the heck? Damn, all the Kirby lores is happening in this one thing. Is that thing gonna blow up just for fun? They'll reference the meme? By the way, if you guys haven't like looked at any of the Kirby games in the Kirby lore, please, I implore you. Look into the Kirby lore, it's actually psychotic. Global test ride? Oh shoot. We will be there! I will make sure I'm there on time. Oh my goodness, I need more. No! Okay, well that's that. That's the video. Gosh dang! Flippin'! I'm so excited for Kirby Air Riders, guys. They did a whole hour presentation. It was filled to the brim with crazy stuff. There is so much happening. I'm so satisfied with how this turned out. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna get it digitally. I'm gonna just so I had one to get it day one. There two, it'll just always be on my Switch. I feel like I need this game to always be there so that I can play whenever I want. But yeah, I guess that's that. That was great, fantastic. Anyway, if you enjoyed the reaction, please give me a like, I would appreciate it. And also, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of Kirby Air Riders? Are you excited? I mean, we had 2 directs. By the way, I also recorded a reaction to the first direct, so definitely check that one out. I would link it, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'll forget. So, if there's a link in the top corner, then hey, that means I remember it. But if not, I didn't remember. And anyway, if you're not subscribed somehow, subscribe. I cover a ton of... Yeah, actually, to be honest, I don't really cover Nintendo that often. We cover mainly gacha games on this channel, so if you're a Nintendo fan that was want to watch some Kirby Air Riders reactions, well, I live stream, so you may as well subscribe, catch the live stream for those. Or you can follow me on Twitch. twitch.tv/Robelle Autonomy, as we stream a variety of games, lots of Nintendo stuff. I love Nintendo a ton, but you know how it is. I mean, we do different things. This channel is dedicated to gacha games. Maybe we put the gacha games on the Switch too. I mean, I've been praying for a Zenless Zone Zero port on Switch too, so I can do my dailies easier, but that's how it is. Anyway, with that one, hope you all had a good one. Remember, Nintendo is nice, so I will see you all next time. Bye!